All right, my name is Jay Sath, and for my project, I'm gonna do a test on my son DeMarco. How old are you, DeMarco?
5.
All right. Well, when's your birthday?
April 8th.
Okay, so DeMarco's gonna be 6 years old, April 8th. According to the book here, the pre-operational stage is from ages 2 to 6. So it looks like we're gonna take a test with DeMarco today to see if he's in the pre-operational stage or just about out of the pre-operational stage. A little bit about the pre-operational stage. It says it's ages 2 to 6. It's marked by the full emergence of representational thought, which started at the end of the sensomotor stage. It says children think in terms of language, but also they begin to engage in make-believe play. And what we're going to do is we're going to do the test. We're going to do the 3-mountain problem. We'll do that last, but first we're going to start out with the conservation of liquids. Then we're going to do the conservation of mass to see exactly if DeMarco can decipher the difference between the conservation of liquids and mass. Alright, so DeMarco, if you look at those 2 blue cups there, take a good look at those. And we're going to look at the amount there, okay? Try not to knock them down. But we're going to look at the amount of blue water there. Do you think they look about the same? Or does one have more than the other? Or do they look about the same there? Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay, they about have the same amount of water there? Mm-hmm. Okay, now we're going to go and switch it with some different colors, okay? Ooh. Different colors of water here. We're going to get our purple water out here. Okay. And then we're going to do the same thing here, okay?
Right.
Take a close look at the purple waters here.
Right.
Right, when you look at those, tell me if one container has more. Do you think this has more than that one, or do you think this has more than that?
That.
Which one has more?
This one.
Okay, so that one has more, you think? That's what you think? Okay, all right. Well, actually, they have the same amount.
They do?
Yep. This is just a wider container, so it looks like it's less, but they actually have the same amount. So, you did exactly what we were predicting. You guessed that this would have more. So let's go on to our second test here. We're going to do the conservation of mass. And for that, we got our good old Play-Doh here.
Oh, that's mine.
All right. And now this one might be a little harder for you. All right, what color is both of those?
Black.
Okay, they're both black. Are they both Play-Doh?
Yeah.
Okay, now they're both Play-Doh. Now you tell me if you think one has more Play-Doh than the other.
This one?
Okay, you think that the round ball has more Play-Doh than the other one? You don't think the flat one has more?
Oh, yeah, the flat one.
So which one do you think?
The flat one.
Looks like your brother's trying to get in the experiment here.
Yeah.
Okay, so which one do you think has more?
The flat one.
You think the flat one has more?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that's exactly what we predicted would be the flat one, because it's more stretched out. So it looks to you like it has more, right?
Uh-huh.
But actually, do me a favor and roll that up.
This one?
Roll this one up like a ball. See if you can make that one look like this one. And then we'll see if you change your mind.
Oh, it's getting flat.
Yeah. So now what do you think? Do you think they look the same, or is one bigger?
This one. Well, if we do this.
But do you think they're almost the same?
Almost. Yeah.
Okay, so that proves that they were the same. We just flattened one, so it makes it look a lot bigger, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
Okay, all right. Now for the next one.
Can I play with it?
You can after our test. We have one more test, okay? the last thing for our project, we're going to do the 3 mountain problem.
Ooh,
And let's take a look over to our left here. All right, we have a little boy here. A little boy here, and he has 3 sippy cups in front of him here. And he's looking at those sippy cups, right?
right.
Okay. Now you notice that they're in all different order. We have the yellow one on the left, the red one in the middle, and the blue one on the right. Is that true?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now, when he's looking at that, he sees it from a different perspective as us. He sees it a different way. Okay?
You mean he sees the blue one in the middle, the yellow one on the right, and the red one on the left?
Well, not exactly. Close. But I'm going to give you those. Okay?
Ooh.
And I'm going to see what you, if you can put them in the order that he's seeing them. Because he's not seeing them looking this way. He's seeing them looking the opposite way that we see them, okay?
Oh, alright.
Okay, so we got the yellow one on the left, the red one's in the middle, and the blue one is on the right.
Alright.
But he sees it totally different, okay?
Alright.
So I'm going to give you those, and you put them in the same order that he sees them, okay?
Alright.
Alright?
Alright.
Okay.
Um.
Okay. You can set the Play-Doh aside if you want.
Okay.
Remember, when he was looking at that, the yellow was on the left, the red one was in the middle, and the blue one was on the right. Okay? That's when he was looking at it.
Alright.
So what do you think he sees when he looks at it? Okay? Because we were looking at it, and we saw it. Okay?
I think he sees this one on this side. Me.
Well, would the middle one change at all for him?
No?
No. Middle one wouldn't change.
But with these two?
I don't know. That's what we're asking you. Would they stay the same or would they change?
They probably would change.
Why would they change?
Because they look different to him.
Why would they look different to him?
Because he's looking this way. Yes.
What? So okay, so how would he see him when he's looking at him?
He would see them like this.
Okay, he'd see him like that. Now how would you see him when you look at him
I would see
if
that.
you're on the other side? Alright. Wow, we're surprised. That's not what we expected, but you are. You're 6 and you're getting towards the end of the pre-operational stage according to the book here.
And in the book of the reading contest.
Yep. All right. Well, that concludes our report here, our project here, and we thank you, DeMarco and Jacob, for helping out with our project. Say goodbye.
Bye.